Okay, let us bring Amit here.
Hi Gopal, how are you?
Yeah, doing very well. Yeah, I will just make you the spotlight. Yeah.
Hi,
Brings,
Amit.
Hi Amit, how are you?
Good morning. Still good morning.
Still good morning. Yeah, it is a good morning, When I'm in presence of Gopal, it is always a good morning.
Thanks, Amit. Guys, can you briefly introduce yourself, what you do, and how did you get into what you do?
Right. I'm a business coach. I help businesses to excel in terms of business wealth. And before getting into this space, I was doing coaching for MDs of few limited companies. So in a way, I had got a good presence. In a way, I was having clients. I was having clients who were the MDs of limited companies. But when I decided to scale up, my business, because when a person is the MD of a company, he would not give you an open testimonial, okay, and he would not be able to refer you to too many people. But I was having good client base, and when I decided to scale, because without scaling there is nothing. So when I decided to scale, I had to, go from 1 to 3, because I was not having that kind of edge where when my clients will come in openly and they will give, testimonials in open. So just like everyone else, I started building, the standard procedure. We do, we build our social media influence, and then I started doing webinars. I did one webinar, no result. I did second webinar, no result. Third webinar, no result. Fourth webinar, no result. Then I understood something, that there was some, issue in the approach. I found out two issues. One issue was in the positioning, and another issue was I was charging, huge fees, and I was not feeling very comfortable asking for, some low fees from people, and that was hurting my ego. So when I, thought of being comfortable, I remembered Gopal, because I had attended, his uh, this Binge class, WhatsApp class, and I got into the system, and I met with the Gopal. And in terms of positioning, when I met Gopal in the niche clarity, I told him that, I have done this for this organization, this for this organization. He says nothing doing that. Those things are not going to work, because your client who is watching you for the first time, he doesn't know who you are. So he said you will have to become somebody who helps them solve their immediate problem. So I again sought his help. So he gave me something that was called business without struggle. So then I it evolved into business beyond struggle, and now I am calling that as a business beyond busyness. That is
Wow.
from where a person starts. Because in business, if you want to build wealth, the step would be to build wealth, you need to have collaborations. To have collaborations, you need strategies. For strategies, you need business model, and for business model, you need to get disengaged on the ground level. So it resonated very well, and I started doing that. And what I observed is, in 5 days, not only your client gets comfortable with you, not only your client gets to know you, trust you, but you also get comfortable with the client. So on the 5th day, when I made a pitch, and I got registrations. So for last 2 months, I am getting people into my live classes, post from WhatsApp class to my L1. Those are all live classes. I have not yet built my L2, but I will give you, there are side effects to WhatsApp class also. I did WhatsApp classes, and post that I didn't have a L2, and I was doing some permutation combination. So what I thought was, let me understand my market. So I started offering people free one-to-one who had taken my L1 class after WhatsApp class. So when I was giving this one-to-ones yesterday evening only, because as per my targeting, I am targeting businesses who have got a turnover of more than 5 crores only. So one of the person who attended my L1, which is for 11,111, he was into this one-on-one call with me, which was scheduled originally for 45 minutes. It went on for 2 hours, and I got a consulting assignment for this entire year. So this is the best side effect which one can have, because from WhatsApp class he had got some trust, then he came into 21 days challenge, and now he is a client. So with no marketing expense in a way, because at every stage I have earned money and I've got a client too. So I'm now I'm looking to excel this thing.
So how much do you charge for that 1 year consulting, Amit?
I charge, basis on the turnover, I charge people, and to that customer, I have quoted 20 lakhs.
Okay. So he's got a 20 lakh customer with a WhatsApp class. What is the price for the WhatsApp class, Amit?
WhatsApp class is 499 only.
Okay. So WhatsApp class is 499. By selling a lower ticket product in the front end, you can even close a 20 lakh product, right? That is what is, when people see your value, they will keep on buying from you, right? Congratulations, Amit, and all the best for your future. Bye-bye.